konnichiwa, ciao, namaste, and greetings in all the Asian languages. I know ciao is Italian. I didn't mean to say ciao, but anyway, it's your boy M.K.S. I think I've got used to saying ciao. But anyway, I just want to check I'm live on Facebook as well at the same time. Sorry guys, I'm having some technical issues here. Just wait on Facebook. I'm not sure. Sorry guys, I'm just got some technical issues here. Once again, ciao, namaste, konnichiwa. Sorry about that. I was having some technical issues with Facebook being a pain. Anyway, it's your boy M.K.S. here again, back here with another video. Hope all is well wherever you are. And for those who haven't seen my previous videos, I record both on Facebook and YouTube just in case I have technical issues on one. Hopefully, I have a record of my videos or whatever, and hopefully, it won't be wasting my breath too much. Preferably not at all. But yeah, hopefully, my ideas can be put into practice. But yeah, I had a few technical issues tonight with Facebook for whatever reason. Recently, Facebook, I've found, and even YouTube has been sort of glitching. I don't know if it's the new AI system or whatever. As I jokingly say, I'm an AI as an Anglo-Indian done by AI. But yeah, behind schedule. Sorry about anyone watching on YouTube. Sorry for that waiting for. Facebook. But yeah, I was just thinking, I was reading through my list and thinking, I hope I can just about read my writing. I hope I can read my writing. But I'm a bit sad because Arsenal won the league. I don't like Arsenal. My mate's an Arsenal fan. I know I've talked about it before, but I didn't want to talk too much about football, but disappointing day for me. I was hoping Man City could do it, but they let me down. I was thinking Man City and PSG both beat Inter Milan in the past, a couple of years apart in the Champions League. And they're two teams I wanted this time. I wanted them to beat Arsenal. I wanted Inter Milan to beat them, and now I wanted them to beat Arsenal and put Arsenal in second place in the league and the Champions League. But it'd be sod's law if Arsenal, what was I call them? Arsenal nil. Excuse the expression, but I do try and keep my videos family friendly. But most of the time, but if they actually beat those two teams that I wanted to lose against Inter Milan. But when I wanted them to lose, they won, and now I want them to win. I tend to lose, but as a Celtic supporter, I really want Celtic to win on Saturday again, and hopefully win as many trophies as possible. There's a worry I have on Celtic, which I'm going to talk about tomorrow, technically today. And if I choose between PSG winning the Champions League and Celtic beating team we're supposed to be facing, which I keep forgetting the name of. And I checked it again before this video and I still forget. I'm not sure if it's Falkirk, I'm sure it begins with F. I don't think it's Kilmarnock. Obviously, it begins with K. But anyway, but yeah, if I had to choose between PSG winning and Celtic winning, it would be a difficult one. I really want PSG to win the Champions League because, from an Italian point of view, it means like if English teams or Spanish teams win trophies, they go even further ahead of Italy, and I'd love for Italy to catch them up, which would be even harder. Whereas French teams haven't won that much. I also think like France and Italy should get on better because they have they're both Mediterranean republics with a tricolor. I call it Mr. T. They have a lot in common. But anyway, I'm going to talk more about that some other time. So, onto the list, the third and penultimate part of my list, way behind schedule. I thought it'd be quicker reading from a list, but I guess by the time I wrote the list, it has time has once again eluded me. But anyway, these are entrepreneurs number 21 to 30, historical entrepreneurs, current entrepreneurs, contemporary, whatever the word is. It's a big word for me. And some are mixed race, and some are from Asia itself, and some are from outside of Asia, in America, the UK, other parts of Europe, Australasia, or wherever else, New Zealand, and places like that, for instance, and whatnot. But all, as far as I'm aware, have some Asian roots. Anyway, these are names number 21 to 30. So I hope you enjoy them. Please forgive my technical issues and going a bit off topic. And please, just like I said in parts 1 and 2, please post up if you're an Asian entrepreneur or business owner, entrepreneur, whatever. The difference is, if you're an Asian person in business, or you know an Asian person in business or whatnot, please share these videos with them. And please post any links, especially on the topic of Asians in business and that kind of thing, Asians in enterprise, entrepreneurship and that kind of thing. Whether it's your own business or someone else's, or both in some cases. Anyway, here goes. So, number 21, sorry, I'm behind schedule as usual. Number 21, now I'm going to try and pronounce this name right. As I said recently, I do struggle with pronouncing my own name, let alone other languages and names. But apparently, this guy is an Anglo-Indian guy. Now, I'm not sure if they're using the term Anglo-Indian in the way I would think of it. It's like someone with mixed European, or more specifically Indian and European or British or whatever ancestry, or someone who has roots between the two countries, because the historical term for an Anglo-Indian sometimes meant that, so it's a bit confusing. I would normally use Anglo-Indian to mean a Eurasian person, someone like me who has roots in Britain and India or whatnot. Eurasian is another term, and we are part of the Eurasian community. But apparently this guy brought shampoo to Britain. A lot of times when you hear racists, if you like, they say like things about Africans and Asians, but especially Africans being backwards or whatever. But they brought culture or tradition, or they brought sanitation or whatever to Asian nations, or especially African nations. But in this case, he apparently brought shampoo to Britain, and also he was he ran a restaurant and a few different businesses. So he was a serial entrepreneur. He ran, I suppose, probably a conglomerate range of different businesses like Richard Branson or Tata or Reliance Industries or whatever. And anyway, his name was Sheikh Dean Mohammed, which is a bit strange if he was an Anglo-Indian, because having a Muslim name, normally Anglo-Indians have Christian names, like mine, I guess. But moving on, I actually forgot when I was writing this list, I think, to put number 22. I lost some focus, so I think I had to put that on afterwards. But anyway, number 22, Eric Yuan, again, if I pronounce that name right, who is either the founder or co-founder of Zoom. About Zoom, I think it's a great way to communicate. I mean, it could be made a bit better, but I think it's pretty good. It was made when there was COVID, so people found it hard to communicate. Moving on, number 23, Melanie Perkins, of Canva. I'm not sure if I think she's of mixed descent like myself, hence the surname. I thought maybe she's married to a white guy or whatever, but her surname is not one you would normally think of an Asian having, but yeah. I think she might be of mixed descent. I was thinking it could include, I was thinking of trying to include people who are of fully Asian descent or whatever, but even though I'm mixed myself. But I thought anyone who's got some Asian ancestry, I was thinking it could have been, I could have included things about like people who have founded their own businesses, or whatever, but could have, should have, whatever, as they say. Moving on, I suppose the main thing is about promoting entrepreneurship and supporting entrepreneurs from the Asian community. Maybe looking at how they can get more funding as well, which I normally think of number 20, for number 24, then number 23, as it happens. Number 24, Jerry Yang, a Taiwanese entrepreneur who co-founded Yahoo. Um, um, and I was thinking about supporting, let's say, Asian entrepreneurs around the world. For some reason, number 24. I think like 24 hours in a day, and I think of nations celebrating their Independence Day. So I think of 24 as being worldwide or international with my working patterns. Number 25, Jimmy Chen. I didn't really like much about him. Um, assume that's a bloke. It's a very manly name, but certain names like Bernard or Bob would be hard to see. What would be called those names now? I do know that. But think of the number 25. I normally think of monarchies versus republics, and if I could, I would normally prefer to support republics if I could. Although this list is for for entrepreneurs of Asian descent around the world, or people in business generally of Asian descent around the world. Number 26. Now this is where I've got to read my own writing here. Am Choi Tan. Again, I didn't write much about them. I hope I wrote that right. I can barely read my own writing, to be honest. Number 27, M.K.S and Barney. Once again, I was thinking of including those from outside of Asia, because next week I hope to focus on those in Asia itself. But yeah, I was struggling to find names and whatnot, so to save a bit of time, I'll stick to that name. Just like I started with I started with Satya Nadella in part one, but I think it was. And there's also Sundar Pichai on Google. I suppose I could have chose more Asian entrepreneurs, business owners from who are less well known, like obscure entrepreneurs, or less known. Perhaps that's one thing I should have googled. I thought it'd be quite easy if I googled 40 Asian entrepreneurs just to find a simple list, but it wasn't as easy as I thought. Mukesh Ambani is the founder of Reliance Industries, if I'm not mistaken. Certainly he runs it. I don't know if he was the very one to found it. Just like Tata, I guess, was founded by someone from the Tata family a long time ago and ran by Ratan Tata. Of Reliance Industries. Number 28, Payal Kandakia. Again, sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Number 29, I was thinking, because my birthday is on the 29th of August, not that sad my birthday is anymore, but I was thinking of choosing someone who's Anglo-Indian or at least Eurasian, like myself, and I chose Amar Bose. Someone shared a link on Facebook a while back, so that's how I heard of Amar Bose, who was an Anglo-Indian guy. I think he lived to be 81, and he was the founder of Bose Sound Systems. When he passed away, I think he had a net worth of about 1.2 billion or something, 1 to 2 billion or something like that. But yeah, he was an entrepreneur. I thought I'd pick someone who's Anglo-Indian / Eurasian for point of 29, as my birthday's on the 29th. And finally, for this one, number 30. Now, for number 30, I thought, should be careful what I say, but I thought I'd choose one that's a bit controversial, if you like, but she's a former adult actress, if you like, former pornographic actress, but she's an actress, a former pornographic actress or adult actress that turned entrepreneur and author. But yeah, for number 30, Sunny Leon. I thought I'd pick one a bit controversial. And normally I like to keep my videos family friendly. I thought I'd pick one that is a bit dirty because it rhymes with A. But yeah, I know, I'm mad. I'm slightly disappointed that Arsenal won, but at least Celtic won, and hopefully we'll win many more trophies. Hopefully we'll fall apart for Arsenal next season. I doubt it though. Worrying thing for me and people who don't like Arsenal is it looks like they're going to continue to get stronger. Sorry, any Arsenal fans out there. I suppose me and my mate have a bit of banter with each other, but I do find Arsenal supporters a bit annoying. Anyway, but off topic again, but anyway. And number 31 to 40, please check out in part 4, fourth and final part, and peace and love.